Today I'm going to show you how to repurpose some old jewellery and make it modern, DIY style. Hi, I'm Shelley and welcome to Fabulous 50s. Today I'm going to show you the coolest trick to repurpose an old piece of jewellery. I've got 2 bits of jewellery and all you're going to need today is 2 pieces of leather. This is very fine leather and you can choose whatever thickness you like. I'll leave a link to a place where you can get something similar to this, but using these 2 pieces of leather, we're going to be able to make 2 things. The first thing is I'm going to use my mother's wedding ring that she left me when she passed away. So I love this ring so much, but it doesn't fit my fingers and I wouldn't feel right wearing it anyway on my fingers. And many of you may have your mother's wedding ring that you've been left also. Some of you may even have an ex-wedding ring that you don't wear anymore, but you still have some warm feelings towards that person and you'd like to repurpose it. Also, sometimes our fingers swell and we can't wear our rings anymore, so they don't fit. So I'm going to show you a different way to wear it and you're going to love it. Okay, so we grab 2 pieces of leather like this. First piece of leather, fold it in half, the little curve there. Take the ring, put it through, take this part and feed it through and pull like this. And the second part is the same. Take this one. Be careful that your loops are threaded on the same side, so your edging's the same. Just double check that when you do it. Okay, now that you've got this, super simple, you take it, tie it in a bow at the back. There you go. It's a very modern way to wear an old style ring, and you can adjust the tie at the back to go to any length that you like. So you can go long down here or wear it up to this length, and you can layer this with other different pieces that you've either made or that you've already got. So this is a beautiful way for me to wear my mum's wedding ring without wearing it on my finger, and it's very sentimental, plus I'm the only one in the whole world who has this choker, so I love it. Now let me show you another way to repurpose an old piece of jewellery using the same 2 pieces of leather. I used to wear, back in the day, chains like this, and it's sort of that length, and you know, it doesn't really do anything for me, and I find this a little bit dated. So I've got a new way for you to wear this if you've got something like this. So it could be a piece of chain that's very fine, or something more like this. It doesn't matter, you'll get the same effect. We're going to take the chain. Now it's important to work out where you'd like the clasp to go, because you're going to notice the clasp when it's on. So I'm going to have the clasp, because I quite like it, in the center. And if you don't love the clasp, you put it to the side and then it will sort of go around to the back and be attached to the leather. So I'm going to put mine in the center like this, and you take your first piece of leather and keeping that in the center and loop it around like we did the first time. And pull. And then you take the second piece of leather and do the same thing. And then you'll end up with something like that, and my clasp is right in the center. So your clasp might be over here underneath the loop. And then you take it and tie it up in a bow the same way we did before. And you set the tightness to wherever you want it to sit on your neck. And there it is. I love this so much. I would never wear the chain just by itself because it doesn't really do anything. But this, it's different, it's modern. I've made it myself. It can be the exact length that I like, which is difficult to get a chain this length. And yeah, I mean, I've got other chains that I could add as well. So you could add another layer on here using the same leather and just make a whole series of different lengths. You can do whatever you want. Hopefully you've got some fun things at home that you can play with and recreate and make new. Thank you so much for watching. Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and share it with your friends. Have a beautiful day.